Hey groupies, welcome back to Form Therapy. This is the Culture Study. I'm the channel's video producer. You can call me PD. And today we are checking out BTS's Interlude Shadow. Now this video has been a long time coming. Apologies. We have been in the process of moving. We just moved into our very first studio office. You don't know, I have been actually filming out of my bedroom, living room, my apartment in general for the past few years, and this is the first time we are actually in a bona fide office, and that's all thanks to you guys. So thank you very much, and please bear with us. So while we're moving in, there is no set. We're still building the set right now, so we're going with this temporary setup. So you know, people just want the videos out anyways, so here we are. We're going to be watching BTS's Interlude Shadow. We are also going to be checking out in a separate video Black Swan, J-Hope's Ego. So yeah, tune in for that. And of course, before we begin, this video is brought to you always by our Patreon. If you would like to support us, we have a brand new office now. If you want to help keep us put the lights on over our heads, Patreon is the best way to do so. Go to patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2, you get early access to reaction videos. But at higher level tiers, you get variety show reactions, live stage reactions, and more. So go ahead and check that out. But remember that supporting us monetarily is completely optional. But if you want to just support us for free, buckle in. Let's get started and watch this video. This is BTS's Shadow, and this is your form of therapy. Wow.
I wanna be rapped, I wanna be the top, I wanna be a rockstar, I want it on mine, I wanna be rich, I wanna be the king, I wanna go win, I wanna be rapped, I wanna be the top, I wanna be a rockstar, I want it on mine, I wanna be rich, I wanna be the king, I wanna be me, I wanna pick team more boy, let me see, I got a big dream, yeah. 매일 설레지 내가 어디까지 가지 정신없이 달리다 보니 어느새 여기까지 왔지 yeah. 발 밑에 그림자 고개 숙여 보니 더 커지잖아 도망쳐봤잖아 따라오는 저 빛과 비례하는 내 그림자 두려워 누구나 하는 게 너무 무섭지 아무도 말 안 해줬잖아 여기가 얼마나 외로운지 말여 나의 도약은 추락이 될 수 있단 걸 이제 알겠어 때론 도망이 차선이란 걸 사람들은 뭐 말하지 저 빛 속은 찬란한 내 근데 내 그림자 되려 더 커져 나를 삼킨 괴물이 돼 저 위로 또 위로만 가다 보니 여긴 어디로 더 위로만 가는 실온 무사히 나의 바람대로 높게 날고 있는 순간 저 내려지는 빛에 더 커진 그림자 Please don't let me shine Don't let me down Don't let me fly 이제는 두려워 가장 밑바닥에 나를 마주하는 순간 공교롭게도 여긴 창문이잖아 Please don't let me shine Don't let me down Don't let me fly 이제는 무서워 Don't let me shine I wanna be the top I wanna be a rockstar I want it on mine I wanna be rich I wanna be the king I wanna go win I wanna be rapped I wanna be the top I wanna be a rockstar I want it on mine I wanna be rich I wanna be the king I wanna be me I wanna be 그래 나는 너고 너는 나야 이제 알겠니 그래 너는 나고 나는 너야 이제 알겠지 우리랑 몸을 걷고 때론 부딪혀야지 너는 절대 나를 떼어낼 수 없어 알겠지 떼어낼 수 없어 네가 뭐를 하든지 인정하는 게 더 편안하겠지 성공 혹은 실패 연애이든지 꿈을 칠 수 없어 내가 너지 나는 너고 너는 나야 알겠니 너는 나고 나는 너야 알겠니 우리랑 몸을 걸고 부딪히겠지 우린 너고 우린 나야 알겠니
Okay, that was a very powerful video. I could see why you guys really wanted me to check that out. Both the song and the video are really, really good. I actually think this is one of Suga's best solo tracks. I really like First Love. I mean, his August D mixtape is obviously great, but there's something about this. I just feel like maybe because we're years down the line and they've just improved and only gotten better, that this just sounds better than anything they've put out before. With that said, there's quite a bit to unpack, and I know this video is coming out late, so I'm sure there have been tons of other videos that have already gotten deep into the analyses of the lyrics and whatnot, but you know, this is just me wanting to look further deep into it myself. So if you want to join me, come on, let's watch it again. You know, these opening lines feels like it could be one of two things. It's either the words that he tells himself that like of what he wants, but it's not what he really wants underneath the surface, or it's the lines of what he used to want when he was first starting out. He wanted to be a rap star. He wanted to be on top, but as we see the song progress, that has its own dark side. So the lyrics could represent one of two things: his initial dreams of wanting such things, but also it could represent that's what he thinks he wants, but that's not really what he wants. It's sort of him telling himself these things. All right, let's keep going.
I wanna be rocked, I want it on mine. I wanna be rich, I wanna be the king. I wanna be me, I wanna be king. Oh boy, let me see, I got a big dream, yeah. 매일 설레지 내가 어디까지 갈지. 정신없이 달리다 보니 어느새 여기까지 왔지. Yeah, 발 밑에 그림자 고개 숙여 보니 더 커지잖아. 도망쳐봤잖아 따라오는 저 빛과 비례하는 내 그림자. Whoa.
First of all, I want to apologize for the blatant construction noise outside. There's just construction going on at my studio at all hours, so it's quite annoying. But I really like the lyrics here. First of all, the hooded figures that we see obviously represent paparazzi, intense fans, hazengs. You know, they're like trying to get inside his room. It's commentary on like really obsessive, intense fans. But I really like the lyrics of "I run, but the shadow follows, as dark as the light's intense." So this reminds me of a very interesting thing that Eve from Luna said. I did an interview with Luna, and she talked about how when the light is so bright, it also casts a shadow, you know? And that's sort of what he's conveying here. The message he's conveying here is about how now that he's gotten bigger, he blinked and then missed it, and all of a sudden he's here on stage. And now that the light is brighter than ever, it's just as dark. You know, you can't have one without the other. So he's talking about the contrast and the overwhelming sense of the darkness and the shadow that the light actually casts.
두려워 누구나 하는 게 너무 무섭지 아무도 말 안 해줬잖아 여기가 얼마나 외로운지 말여 나의 도약은 추락이 될 수 있단 걸 이제 알겠어 때론 도망이 차선이란 걸 사람들은 뭐 말하지 저 빗속은 찬란한 내 근데 내 그림자 되려 더 커져 나를 삼킨 괴물이 돼 저 위로 또 위로만 가다 보니 여긴 어디도 더 위로만 가는 실온 무사히 바람대로 높게 날고 있는 순간 저 내려지는 빛에 더 커진 그
Big hit. I mean, for their comeback trailer videos, they have really been increasing the budget on this thing. I mean, I'm thinking back to like Jimin v Jin's RMs, but I feel like this comeback trailer is perhaps their highest production quality to date. I mean, this could work as a full-fledged music video. I mean, it pretty much is at this point. And this set in particular, this set is the one that really impresses me the most. It's the one that sticks out to me the most. They've got him on this huge stage, which is like a prism with an LED light set up inside, and then they've got the spotlights, and then they've got all of these masked fans like with their phones out, which is also commentary on like concerts and shows in general. If you go to a concert and a show nowadays, you know, it used to be just like seeing people's hands in the air, but now you see just nothing but phones, right? There's nothing wrong with that necessarily, but I do feel like it is commentary.
I wanna be rich, I wanna be the king, I wanna go win, I wanna be left, I wanna be the top.
Okay, transition here, and the color grading here is fantastic. Color grading here is the blue light has turned a little bit more teal. They've got it's a little bit desaturated, but they've graded it so that it looks a little bit more cinematic as well. This part is really intense. I mean, you hear the shift in tone with like the bass coming in, and then you seeing like the visual change as well also kind of adds to the impact of like the song turning a little bit darker and menacing.
I wanna be a rockstar, I want it on mine. I wanna be rich, I wanna be the king, I wanna be me, I wanna be 그래 나는 너무 너는 나야 이제 나겠니 그래 너는 나고 나는 너야 이제 나겠지 우리랑 몸을 얻고 내는 너를 즐겨줘 너는 절대 나를 떼어낼 수 없어 알겠지 떼어낼 수 없어 네가 뭐를 하든지 인정하는 게 더 편안하겠지 성공 혹은 실패 어디 있든지 꿈을 칠 수 없어 내가 너지 나는 너고 너는 나야 알겠니 너는 나고 나는 너야 알겠니
First of all, this portion looks so dope. I mean, visually it's becoming more distorted. Kind of reminds me of like, what is it, a kaleidoscope? Is that what it's called? But at this portion of the song, I'm not sure if Suga is actually rapping to himself or if he's rapping to the audience. There's two versions of Suga. There's one on the stage and then one inside the crowd. And I wonder if the Suga in the crowd is supposed to represent the fans or if he's rapping to himself, sort of like a contradictory personality, like sort of like that dark side of him fighting back and sort of rapping against him. Yeah, so that was Shadow by BTS's Suga. Now, I don't know necessarily what the fan reception for this video was. I know a lot of people thought it was good. They wanted me to check it out. But the thing about rap is rap and the art of rap and hip hop, it's always meant to, it originated to tell stories and to tell what people were going through. It was a form of expression of art where people could kind of convey what they're feeling and what they're going through that they normally couldn't through ordinary means. And there's a lot of truth to rapping and hip hop. Obviously, there's a lot of lying as well. But I don't know if it's fine or if we should be concerned by the lyrics that we actually hear in Shadow. I mean, it seems like, from the portrayal of this, it seems like someone who is very lonely sitting at the top. And BTS is sitting at the top. BTS is the most successful K-pop group of all time. And that's got to be a very lonely crown to take on. You start to have different problems compared to most ordinary idols, most ordinary people even. And you have obviously issues like he points out with like these really obsessive fans who kind of disrupt their life. And you know, there are the lyrics of "Please don't let me shine, please don't let me fly." Like it almost it almost seems like Suga is saying, please don't let me get more famous. Please don't let me get bigger. That's not necessarily a commentary on BTS. That might just be Suga's own personal feelings. But I wonder if we're just supposed to take it with a grain of salt and just like, hey, it's just a song. Or if this is Suga's truth and Suga is kind of getting burnt out by the fame, or Suga is afraid of the limelight. And why wouldn't you be, right? If you are one of the most famous people in the world and you are only getting exponentially bigger and bigger, and you are constantly doing all of these marketing runs, wouldn't you also be afraid? And wouldn't you also want to kind of hide from the spotlight, especially if you have more of an introverted personality? So yeah, I find it a bit worrisome. I hope Suga's doing all right. You guys let me know if I'm overreacting. If I'm overreacting, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure and know that Suga is just a form of expression, or if this is even how he's really feeling, at least that getting it out in a song and producing such a beautiful music video was helpful to him and therapeutic for him in some way. So guys, let me know in the comments below, is it just fictional art or is it a sort of portrayal of his life? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for supporting our channel. If you would like to support us even more, you can head on over to patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to reaction videos just like this. And for higher level tiers, you get variety show reactions, live stage reactions, and more. However, if you don't want to support us monetarily or you just can't, we understand. It's not required. If you want to help us out for free, go ahead and hit like down below right there. Leave a comment while you're at it. Be notified when we upload a new video by hitting that notification bell and hitting subscribe. And go ahead and check out all our other videos over here, and I will see you guys next time.